Well, the need for bone marrow donors is great, and some misconceptions still exist about the process that might scare off some from even getting tested to become a much-needed donor. Jessica Abo joins us now to talk more about this. Now, first off, there was a very special reunion at Citi Field earlier today that brought a donor and the recipient together, right?
Absolutely. So earlier this week, actually, Gift of Life Marrow Registry brought together two women who never met before, Wendy Wax and Rochelle Feldman, and they were brought together because Wendy 3 years ago was diagnosed with leukemia and never had a chance to meet the woman who saved her life. And that's the picture that we are showing you now. Life saved, life given.
And there is such a great need for donors, but we were talking earlier about how many people who could become donors and get their names on the International Donor Registry simply don't understand the process and might be too scared to even try.
Exactly. So starting at the beginning, if you were to become a bone marrow donor, the first step is to get swabbed. And you swab the upper and lower quadrant of each cheek. And once you do that, you can then have that information either sent in a kit to the Gift of Life Bone Marrow Registry, or you can do this at a bone marrow drive. And if you are called that you are in fact a match, most people think that it's very scary and painful because they'll be extracting marrow from your bone. But that's not nearly the amount of concerns that people should be having, because 80% of the time, these donations are done through a peripheral stem cell donation. And what that means is if you were the donor, you'd be sitting down and you'd be hooked up to a machine. And while you are donating blood, there would be a machine that would separate your white stem cells and your blood. And then those cells would be transplanted to the person who needs this life-saving match, and you would get the donor blood cells back in your system and be on your merry way as the donor. And a lot of people don't know that.
So it sounds like you'd be in that chair for several hours. Meanwhile, it is a long process, but far less painful than how people would think that it might be.
Absolutely.
And so you have some experience in garnering many donors to add to the International Registry list, right? How did you do that?
So 4 years ago, I had friends who live here in New York City. They lost their daughter, Ayelet Galina, to a rare bone marrow failure disorder. So many people throughout New York were devastated when Ayelet passed away. We thought we have to do something. So we did a gala called the Marrow Match Gala. Many people here were nice enough to get swabbed and dance and participate in a music video that we put out to spread the word that we needed help. But we ended up raising about $300,000, cleared thousands of kits, and have made 31 matches to date so far.
So break that down. $300,000 means that thousands of kits can be processed, and that's the most important part. After getting someone's agreement to be a donor, it costs how much to process their cells and to get it into the registry?
So for the donor, it's free, and if you want to become a donor and you get swabbed and you want to donate $60 with your swab kit, that would ensure that your kit is then processed and added into the registry. But for you to go through the process of actually being a donor, whether it's stem cell or bone marrow, that there are no costs that the donor himself or herself must face.
There are also certain communities that do not benefit from having as many donors because of their ethnicity, their race, their genealogy.
Exactly. Minorities have the biggest trouble finding a bone marrow match. Oftentimes they don't have enough drives happening in communities. We're starting to see more and more take place, and people who want to hold a drive can go to the Gift of Life website to learn about what that even entails. But we should note that once you are in the system, because it's an international registry, you can be someone's life-saving match somewhere in the world.
Okay, Jessica Abo, thank you for information that's vitally important for so many.